Now that you have a better sense of what secular Buddhism is as a distinct trend within Buddhism, Module 2 explores Stephen Batchelor's reconstruction of the core teaching of Gautama, called the Four Noble Truths in traditional Buddhism. Everyone who was a Buddhist practitioner and most people who have some familiarity with Buddhism know about the Four Noble Truths. They are: one, that life inevitably involves suffering. Two, that suffering is due to craving. Three, that suffering can be ended if we cease craving. And four, that there is a path integrating the cultivation of meditation, ethics, and wisdom, which leads to liberation from suffering. Stephen Batchelor has reinterpreted the Four Noble Truths as four tasks, or because the tasks are so interrelated as a fourfold task. Shift from truth to task is not just a matter of semantics. It represents instead a shift from the system of metaphysical truth claims found in traditional Buddhism, the notion that Gautama's teachings are actually pragmatic guides to a flourishing life. The four tasks are: one, to embrace life, our human condition in all its complexity. Two, to let reactivity be, to recognize, accept, and step back from our tendency to react unmindfully to our experiences. Three, to see reactivity stop, to notice the moments when reactivity subsides and we can respond skillfully to life's ups and downs. And four, to actualize a path to create an integrated, ethical life oriented toward our own and others' flourishing. The four tasks provide the basic framework for a secular approach to the Dharma. In the module, we discuss each of the tasks in more detail. Engaging with the four tasks requires us to move away from our natural tendency to experience life dominated by habitual reactions to all that we experience. While this is a difficult task, human beings have the capacity to live in a wiser and more compassionate way. We are complex creatures. We have the tendency to react with anger, greed, and delusion to our experiences. But we also have the human capacity to live in a more mindful, compassionate, and wise manner. When we engage fully in the fourfold task, we become more open to all the joys and sorrows of human life, while becoming increasingly able to respond in a creative, skillful way to all that we experience. Okay, let's get on with Module 2.